Yo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mountain Dew Pitch Black ARCA series. I'm your host with the most, Z Fadester, joined as always with Wilson Hunt and Skylar Lovell in the booth. We are happy to bring you to, what track are we at today?
We are at the West Bullring. This isn't a traditional NASCAR track. This is I'm trying to remember the website it's on. I can't off the top of my head. Whoops. Anyway, it's on a website. If you download it, it's where you get the muscle car late model mod. For those of you who know, it's on there with that website.
Last week we had a terrific finish with the 53 car, and there was a challenge for the lead on the last lap, but it looks like they just stalled out. There was a big one on the first lap and a big one on the last lap. Hopefully we got some better action-packed racing today.
On the pole is Desmond Muzzy, commonly known as Electric.
We haven't heard much out of him far in the season.
Gotten that lap one big one at Daytona, so it was a bit rougher.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Daytona's winner.
Last week's winner, Michael Scout, starting in the back. Ironic.
But yeah, Desmond Muzzy on pole, and we'll get to it here. As they come to the green.
Green flag. This is a super short track, it looks like. High banked. It looks like just like a high banked Richmond.
Sort of. I'd compare it more to Nashville Fairgrounds.
Fairgrounds on the ARCA schedule.
I think it was. I'm not sure, to be honest. This track is not real, though, to my knowledge.
Neither are birds.
That's what I'm saying. Jonathan Jurgensmeyer in second. We didn't see much of Jurg at Daytona. Had to start in the back. And I think he was involved in that early wreck. But he's going to be a threat to battle for the lead here early.
He might be able to make the move here in about another lap or so. He's been able to ride the bottom lane in the corners and get a good jump off. So he might move him up the track.
Oh, here he comes.
There he goes, going to the bottom here. Third place now catching up to him as well.
Oh, caution.
Caution. What for?
Oh, boy. Oh, the 53. That's our Daytona winner. Let's see what happened here. Oh, 3 right off the corner.
He just turned the 4 sideways. The 8 got in there. It looks like everybody got in the back. Hard hit for the 1 in the wall.
That wasn't the only wreck either. We've seen the 52 around as well.
Must have been a secondary.
I think they spun because everyone trying to avoid it. Yeah.
I think, yeah, he went down low to avoid it.
Yeah, I would say that's what happened.
Yep, and he just got somebody else as a result.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened to the one.
Yep,
he was on the apron. Oh, yeah, and that gets a few more people involved, too. And the 99's like, yep, I don't like you. I'm going to go
ahead and their damage should be so insignificant that it shouldn't even matter. So they should be able to just carry on without any sort of hesitation.
Done. Well, the 22 of Jonathan Jurgensmeyer has the lead here under the caution.
He did make the during that caution flag.
Cool. Advance a little bit forward to the green flag here. Save our beautiful viewers some time. And here they come, off of the final corner, coming to the green.
Green flag, single file.
12 car got a good
jump as well. Looks like the 12 was going to be able to just take the lead outright. He might be able to get him in this next corner.
A little bit loose off the corner.
Jarrell really has to watch out. He's got to cover the bottom.
Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, got tight off the corner.
Look at that exit speed on the 12. He's going to make the pass here easily.
Yep. Forces Jurg to run a higher line. I think that's going to allow the 54 to get underneath him. That's Joshua Miller. Oh, and Josh kind of sends it in the corner a bit. Now Jurg's going to be falling back a little bit because this outside line has not been the way to go at all.
Yeah, he's falling back a little bit. I wonder if maybe he had something go wrong internally.
I think he's back going now. I think it's just that outside line is not the place you want to be. So really, it's a bottom feeder track, so you have to be running the lowest possible line, or a little bit off the bottom, but for the most part, a low line is where you want to be at here.
Yeah, it looks like if you get shuffled up top, you're going to lose spots guaranteed.
Oh, Josh Miller, I think, got the wall.
Nope.
Oh. Whoops. Aston Martin moves into the second spot.
Where did he come from?
These three have really pulled away from the rest of the field.
Yeah, 22 car back into the picture. It looks like he has been sticking to the bottom, and he's got a good car.
Probably a little bit frustrated with himself that restart didn't go as planned. He's going to look to the inside of the 77 car here.
He's really sending it into each corner.
They're going to force that 77 up the track a little bit. It looks like you want to be in that white area in turns one and two. For the grip, that it seems to be where most of the grip is, so some drivers are staying in that for most of the corner. And then in 3 and 4, just the lower line seems to be the best way to go. Desmond Muzzy has quite a decent lead. You couldn't sit in the corner and get to him.
Yeah, we're almost coming. Nobody's really been able to get up there when he gets out to a good lead. I mean, Jurgensmeyer's behind him. He's making up ground here and there, but I don't think anybody's going to be able to touch Desmond.
Yeah, as of right now, I would agree with you. No one's really closing in on Mr. Muzzy. And he's just leading the train out front right now. Not struggling much at all. There's a decent battle going on toward third place, or fourth place, excuse me, between K Jarrell and Josh Miller. We've seen Miller get into the wall, but clearly his car is not hurt from that. And
yeah.
I think the battle's going to be for fifth soon, as K used the high line there in 1 and 2, and that did not work out for her. Go back out front. I think Aston Martin's wanting second back from Jurgensmeyer. And he's going to take it to the bottom. And I think the 12 missed the bottom there a little bit. So now the battle for the lead is heating up. Yep, here comes the 22.
He wants the lead back. He's going to challenge Desmond for it. He's going to stick it to the bottom. He better hope it sticks. I mean, these people have just been sending it into the corner, hoping it does stick. But I don't know.
They're good, and I think the 77's going to take a second from the 12 as well. Oh, the 12 got really tight off the corner. Here comes the 77. He's looking toward the lead now. Yeah, gets a decent run off the corner.
Maybe
a little
these
bit
guys,
loose.
all they had to do was just pull the tires off a little, try to make the pass necessary. When they're on hot tires, I just don't think they can do it. They get a little loose, they start shaking around, they start losing grip everywhere.
Yeah, and now the 77 is still pressuring this 22 car. But yeah, like you said, struggling to get underneath. Just watching these leaders here, just so methodical. They're running good laps. Although 22 did not get the exit he wanted right there. The 77 closed in a little bit. And I think the 77 is going to attempt to make a move here shortly.
It's just really been the front three. Nobody's been able to get up to them yet that I've seen. Unless a big wreck happens and it restarts the field, nobody's going to be able to catch these three. 77's going down low. He's going to get the lead here, guys.
Yep. The 22, though, gets back in line. Smart move. These guys are battling for the lead. I think the 22 is going to take it right back. 77 will lead that lap, but here comes the 22. Going to take it back, and I don't think the 77 is going to have the same luxury of being able to get back in line in second. So now here comes that 12 car. Desmond Muzzy probably wants the lead back.
Watch out, guys. The fourth place car is actually gaining a little bit here and there. If these guys keep fighting up front, that spot could open up for the 54.
Yeah, he's separated himself from the rest of these guys. The battle is for fifth between J Jarrell and Scooter Hunt. And on back, there's single file, but until you get back to this position, that is the battle for, I believe, 11th or 12th maybe. Jake and Tensing just cleared the 6, and now there goes the 25 and Matthew Stotts on him. So, oh, and Jurgensmeyer's lost the lead here. Got passed.
He's lost his Desmond.
And now Desmond has started to gap these guys again. And Miller's closed in on this front three as well. There's a gap that kind of shows you where the entire top three is.
They were kind of separated a little bit more from the pack, but everybody's starting to catch up a little bit too, I've noticed.
Yeah, but we're coming to 10 laps to go, so I don't think there's enough time for someone like Scooter Hunt to get up there and battle it out for this lead. As those guys are still battling for fifth back there. We look back a little bit further, yeah, those guys were battling. In fact, J Jarrell took it from Scooter Hunt. Now Scooter Hunt's going to try to take it back. As the 77's closing in on Desmond a little bit, but not by a lot. Now the 77's only about half a car length back. Can Aston Martin get a run on Desmond Muzzy? He's going to get to the... Oh, maybe a little loose there, though. Got to the inside for a brief moment. May have touched there. Bump and run, maybe?
He made the pass.
He got it. I don't think Muzzy liked that too much.
I don't think for very long, though. Muzzy did not like that. He's going to make the move here on the inside going into 3 and 4.
Oh.
What about Jurgensmeyer? Jurgensmeyer's looking on with intent to kill.
Muzzy got a little bit loose off, too. Wasn't able to make the move that time. Well, Aston got a better exit. So it seems like Aston's able to exit turn 2 better, but here comes Muzzy with a run on the inside.
It worked. He's going to have to reset himself here. They got 3 laps to go. Plenty of time to still make the move. You don't have to rush anything yet.
Yep, coming to 2 to go. Through 3 and 4. Oh, Aston got a little bit tight. We've seen it.
Here this might be it here, guys. He's not going to be able to
he's
get
going to send it. Whoa!
He sends it deep. He made the pass. But what's the 77 going to do? He's got 1 more lap to figure it out. He's really good off the exit of 4.
Oh, are they going to get side by
send it
side?
deep. It's going to be the finish. He's right on his bumper. He sends it down low. But Desmond does too. And off of turn 4, Desmond Muzzy's going to win this race.
Electric gets the win. Wow. Pretty good race.
Out of nowhere, Electric gets the win.
Good battles for the lead. Top 3 really dominated it, though. Didn't see much.
Yeah, nobody was able to get up there except for maybe the 4th place car, but he didn't even get up there to challenge.
Yeah, I never got a chance due to there not being a caution in the late running. I had a NASCAR on Fox moment where I accidentally switched cameras. That was my bad. Oh, little bit of contact on pit road between Skylar Lovell and Jake and Tinting. But we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next race. Peace out.